Donald Trump and golf.
Very well run properties. If you've been to one, you know that. Very well run properties.
His swing, questionable.
Trump's shooting right now. Let's see if he can hit the green. Oh, he shanked it. Oh my God, I got that on video.
His scores, questionable. We know this for a variety of reasons, but let's get to what just occurred. Because we got a glimpse into Trump's golf game on Bryson DeChambeau's YouTube channel. And let's just say parts of his game did not go over well.
Go, short.
Could happen.
Go. It didn't break that hard.
Could be.
Get in there. Get in. Get in. Oh, good speed, though. Break. Oh, it didn't break. That's all right. Go. Go in. Go. Right in the hole. Going. Broke left. Oh. Come on. Ugh.
It's not that they're bad.
That's nice. Do it. Come on. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, it does just fraction. Sit down.
Nope, not much.
Sit down. All right, let me get
The number of putts we witnessed, 11. Which leads us to his past rhetoric of how he believes he is such a great golfer.
But I took 2 cognitive tests. I took physical exams every year. And, you know, we knock on wood wherever we may have wood, that I'm in very good health. I just won 2 club championships, not even senior, 2 regular club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart.
By the way, the club championships line is nuts. It's crazy town.
The president hit the links Sunday morning at his own Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach. It's a course where the president happens to have won the 2018 Men's Club Championship despite never playing in the tournament.
Whenever he opens a new golf course that he buys, he simply plays the first round by himself. And all of a sudden, he's the champion, he's the king. And I knew he wasn't a winner. I knew because I played with him. He cheats.
He hates bunker shots. You know, he kicks the ball out of the rough so many times. The caddies call him Pele.
And yet he will say,
absolutely false. Donald Trump was fired up at his press conference today after being accused of cheating at golf.
Which we know to be false. Starting with Hall of Fame boxer Oscar De La Hoya.
First ball he hits to the water, gets another ball from his pocket, hits it off to the left, it's out of bounds. The 4th ball he hits it, I know it went into the bushes, we couldn't find it, but Donald, what he does, he tees off first so he can take off right away. We go off to our ball, and who do we see? Donald Trump right in the middle of the fairway. Oh, by the way, I found my first ball. It's right here.
Next is famed actor Anthony Anderson, who golfed with the former president.
We were playing golf, and I shanked my ball to the left. Donald hit his ball. He shanked his ball further to the left. Donald's ball was 20 yards to the right of where I was looking for my ball, sitting up on the most fluffiest lie. Now, I'm not going to say Donald Trump cheats at golf. But if your caddy cheats for you, does that mean that you're a cheater too?
As did fellow actor Samuel L. Jackson, who would say this in part to Seth Meyers on late night television. We clearly saw him hook a ball into a lake at Trump National, and his caddy told him he found it. Also, to add on to that, Donald Trump would say, I don't even know who this man is, never went to my properties, blah, blah, blah. And Jackson would tweet out a bill he received from Trump National. So it goes to show you a little bit more. Then there is longtime sports journalist, media member, golf insider, Rick Reilly. Reilly has worked for ESPN. He's worked for Sports Illustrated, amongst many other ventures. The Denver Post, I believe he was with as well. And he has followed this game for a very long time. He published a book called Commander-in-Cheat, how golf is able to show the full scope of who Donald Trump is as a person and also the way he runs his businesses, as well as him being president. Here's what Reilly would say on the subject.
I was sitting here reading tweets. He's saying he'd won 18 club championships. And I'm like, you liar, because you told me how you did it when I played with you years ago. He said when he buys a new course, he plays the first round by himself and calls that the club championship. So I started calling around, and people said, yeah. So, well, one day he was at Trump Philly, and we played the club championship at Trump Bedminster, and he called in and said, hey, who won the championship? And they said, oh, Joe Schmo shot 76. And Trump goes, well, I shot 73 up here at Trump Philly. Make me the champion.
He also would speak with CNN.
He cheats like a mafia accountant. Like he cheats crazy. He cheats whether you're watching or not. He cheats whether you like it or not. He tried to cheat Tiger Woods in a match, and Tiger hits it like this. He hits 2 balls in the water, doesn't count either, and pretends that he almost tied Tiger Woods.
And showed us a bit more via Inside Edition.
So Donald Trump hates to chip. He's a terrible chipper. Most guys hit a chip like this, right? What he did once and got caught was he put the ball in his hand, did like a fake air chip, and then he goes, oh my God, I think I made it. Runs up. I made it.
Back to the putting, though. Could it have been an off day? Of course. We all have those on the course. We all miss putts. We all leave them short. We all leave them long. Maybe there are some drives that we missed. Maybe the irons just aren't hitting that day. But what I think this gives us is an inside look at footage that cannot be edited down to show Trump's cheating unless he decided that he needed a mulligan on the green, which he clearly did not take by the picture we saw of those putts via Intelligencer. Trump's putting form suggests that this may not be a one-off problem. The former president flicks his wrist in a twitchy manner just as his putter strikes the ball. On the worst of these attempts, it clearly makes him miss an extremely gettable shot. If that day was any indication, his weird form is making him miss left all the time. Quote, it's not that they're bad, he says after one of his many misses. Perhaps no one has had the heart to tell the former president that he is wrong. He very well could be wrong, okay? What I will say is his unconventional, unorthodox, herky-jerky motion has actually led via many swing coaches and many golf analysts to say he can strike the ball. His driver is good for being 78 years old. The other issues, though, are glaring. And the biggest problem is that we have a documented history of how in the gentleman's game, he will skirt the norms and he will make himself, anoint himself to be the level of a champion at his own club, even though the past reports have shown he has been beaten. It's because he can't stand not being number one. It's why he continues to float the election integrity line, because he just cannot come to terms with being something that he labeled dead soldiers, that he labeled Rosie O'Donnell, that he labeled others a loser. He cannot fully come to terms with it because he believes if you play second, you lose. That is truly what he believes. So the flick of the wrist of the putter, I've seen it before, but then again, has it been professionals doing it? Not to my understanding, no. But again, this is a raw, authentic glimpse into Donald Trump and potentially some of his flaws as a golfer, aside from what we know via deep sourcing in Rick Reilly's book of the cohorts that he puts out. The biggest difference is we now have it on camera. And we know of one of his many flaws on the golf course. If you can and are willing please become a paid member here at TYT Sports. And or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.